Okay guys, so here is my butt pork going on here. Looks so fresh, so pretty. And if you take a really close look, you will see I already jabbed my pork up with some holes. If you go on any of my uploads on my YouTube channel, you will see this girl goes in about 4 inches. I go in deep, and the reason for that, and I always make my banh the same. I might use different seasonings, but the way that I play with my meat and I open everything up, I basically I definitely make sure it's nice and enough and open enough to put my garlic in. My father is the one that taught me how to make banh. He's comes from the mountainside, and they do banh a lot. They roast pigs. I actually have footage of my dad's dad, which is my grandfather, of him slaughtering a pig with a machete. We have that one video. So anyway, machete. So yeah, they're big on roasting porks and stuff like that. So my dad is actually the one who taught me how to do my banh. So if you go on my uploads and check that out, you will see all my delicious different twist versions of how I marinate them overnight. Now this one I'm just doing something very simple right away. I'm just I had it, you know, out since like for about, I would say about an hour sitting out. So it's ready and nice and soft and ready to go into my oven. So I use my garlic cubes and I poke them right into the holes, just like that. And I push them in as far as I can where you don't see them. And I make a couple dabs everywhere, all over the pork. And so that's what you will see me do. However, before I do that, okay, I'm gonna leave these two sit in there. That's perfectly fine. I'm taking the sofrito, guys, the sofrito that I made. Okay, I am using my sofrito on my lovely pork butt. Okay, so first I want to use the apple cider. I cleaned it out already with some apple cider, and we're gonna go right in those holes. We're gonna do the front and the back to clean lovely meat. Okay, so again, if you look here, I already jabbed it up. I can stick my fingers in, see that? And that's how you want to make sure. As long as you get some apple cider in there, it's perfectly fine. And of course, you guys know that I use this to clean my meat, but I'm also doing this for a touch of flavor as well. Apple cider does have flavor, y'all. When you put it in meat, it does make a difference. Alright, so I'm going to continue to do this. However, I'm going to go ahead and start rubbing my sofrito. I hope you got that recipe on my YouTube channel, on my uploads, and I hope you guys are using my recipe for my sofrito. So good. I actually hooked my neighbor up and she was ecstatic. I can't wait till she cooks with it. Alright guys, so I'm going to go ahead and keep putting these garlic pieces in my banh, stick it in the oven. The only seasoning that I'm using is just a simple salt, and I'm going to show you that now because this bad boy has a lot of flavor in it. Not only am I putting sofrito, but I'm putting the garlic cubes as well. So the only thing I'm using is this right here, which is the season all salt. Okay, there you have it. Alright guys, so I love you, and I'm doing a simple clean white rice and some ham beans. So you don't want to miss that. Simple plating today. Let's see if I can go out and find a nice avocado and make sure everybody has a nice good meal later today. It's going to be freezing tomorrow. So I will have a whole bunch of clips. We'll see what this weekend brings, and I'll have some clips for you guys with my family. All right. Hi guys, good morning. It is Friday. Yay! Alright, what's up everybody? So I'm in my kitchen today and I am making a banh, a simple banh, a butt pork I'm doing today for my family. Those of you know it's going to be super, super cold tomorrow. So I'm trying to make something really nice and warm for me and my family to enjoy here at home. So I just want to show you the simple ingredients that I'm using on my paneer today. It is early in the morning. It's about 7-ish. I'm trying to get this bad boy in my oven. My oven is preheating right now as I speak. And I'm gonna go ahead and show you exactly what I'm putting into this very simple ingredients. So I hope you guys are watching all them deliciousness on my channel. I know, shout out to my subscribers. I am so happy, guys. You are making me float like a boat on my channel. So thank you for subscribing to my channel. Those that are showing me love and continue to support me on my YouTube channel. I love you guys so very much. And it's very greatly appreciated. All right, guys. So I'm gonna show you what I have. Simple ingredients today. So let's do a flip side. Hi guys, good afternoon. So as you know, I've had that paneer in the oven since this morning, and now I'm getting ready to make my white rice. However, I am going to be putting this into my rice. My rice is going to be a plain Jane, clean white rice, but I'm going to put some bone marrow in it just to give it some good flavor. So I don't want my rice to have any color. I just want it to be able to, again, just have some flavor. Okay, got it, good. It's Friday, yay! I love Fridays. I love the weekend period. Oh. Anyway, all right, guys, so we're gonna do that right now, right this minute. This house the aroma is off the hook. My little brother's like, is this for today? Yes, it is. He just got home yesterday from working and all that good stuff. But anyway, I missed him. He's here. Anyway, let's go ahead and read the thought for the day. I'm doing stress relief for the end of the week. I need this. Had a long week with my kiddos. But it is the stress relief yogi tea. It's the purple baggie. Okay, so let's read what it says. Let's see. It says, we can always start again. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that nice to know we can always start again? I like that. Very much needed to hear that, because that's just not just with people or life, excuse me, life in general. That's with everything. Every single thing in my life. I always wake up. That's why I love that song from Alicia Keys, New Day. That's this girl. Every day is a new day for me and my kiddos. All right, guys. So I'm going to finish getting beautified. We're just hanging out this Friday, just hanging out. Maybe tomorrow I'll do something and have a couple drinks. I don't know. But for today, it's all about the kiddos and just staying home and spending some time, quality time with my family. My daughter has all these apple crisp mix. She has about 4 bags. She loves these. As you know, my daughter, she loves mixing that, if you check out my upload. So I don't know what she has in store, but I know she definitely wants to make some of that later when she gets out of school. So, all right, guys, so let's start this rice. But I did want to let you know I am doing my beans separate. So I'm doing a white rice with marrowbone. And then I'm doing a ham bean delicious, delicious ham bean soupy to put on the side of my beautiful white rice. And that delicious banh mi. But this is the ham that I'm using. I usually use the Smithfield ham. I use that a lot with the bone. I love the bone. But today I'm using this ham. So good. And this is like considered like a holiday ham, but I love it. Like, this is one of my best hams on the side after the Smithfield. Very, very, lots of flavor in there. All right, guys, so there you have it. I haven't taken my beans out yet, but I do plan on putting some potatoes in my beans. It's gonna be so good. And again, say peekaboo to my sofrito, and I got lots of that in my refrigerator. All right, guys, so I love you so much, and let's get this party started this weekend in my kitchen. Here you go. Okay, guys, so I have my flame up, and we're gonna get ready to start that lovely, lovely, beautiful marrow bone white rice. All right, so if you see here, I have the Barilo olive oil. That's the olive oil I got. That's extra light taste, so I switched it up a little bit in my kitchen. Canola oil. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. And we're gonna mix both canola oil and our olive oil together quickly. All right, always start out putting your canola oil in first if you're gonna do the mixing. Okay, you know, it's common sense. This way it doesn't pop. So I am so excited to do this rice with y'all. However, these are my marrow bones. They've been sitting with apple cider and some salt. Okay, so let's get this started. And I am doing just a simple dimple white rice. So the first thing you want to do is get your marrow bones in. Okay. You want to cook your marrow bones first before you put in the rice, because that's what's going to give great flavor to the rice. Okay, a little hot. Oops. I know, sometimes I can be daring in my kitchen and I'll just use my fingers. Look at that pretty bone. Look at that, so pretty. All right, let me grab my tampons here. And I did a nice workout today. I've been getting my workouts in still every single day. I think I skipped one day this week. So I will have those clips together with my workouts with this meal towards the end of my video, so you can see this gal's still been getting it in. Ain't nothing changed. I'm still doing my thing. All right, so I'm gonna get rid of this water. Always clean out your meat, ladies. Okay. All right, I'm gonna crank this back up a little bit. And what we're gonna do, we're just gonna put a little bit of salt. That is it. You're not going to do nothing else to this rice. It's going to be a plain Jane clean white rice. So I'm going to go ahead and clean my rice. Do one side, y'all. Okay. And then we're going to finish.